Hello everyone, my name is Roy. I'm from China, from Shunmei Medical. And I've been joining Shunmei for almost 2 years. I joined in 2023 in May, and this is my second year. The reason that I choose Shunmei, it is because it is a very comprehensive company in the interventional field. It has almost everything for this interventional product. Not a single company in China can do this. And I see this is also a very big potential as a salesman who see this company's growing potential. That's why I joined this company. Before I joined this company, I was in other companies, other medical companies, such as Vigo and other field. The reason that I joined this is that I see that interventional, not just cardiology, but neurovascular and peripheral are still evolving, and this is a very promising industry or field that I aim to develop myself in.
What are your plans in Russia? I mean, why are you here? I mean, in my clinic, in my department.
Yeah.
At what stage is your communication with doctors now?
Okay, that's a very good question. I will answer you the very first question, why am I here? Actually, I would say that the very deep reason that I'm here is that I'm trying to understand your feeling about how you feel about using our product. So your feedback is important for us to constantly improving the quality, the performance of our product. Why we are doing this is there are 2 points. First, Shunmei's companies we are constantly improving ourselves. I will give you a simple answer. I have joined the company about 2 years, and I have seen it constantly improving its quality and its quality management system or anything. From the very first day I joined until now, it has improved a lot. The company is still evolving and is constantly improving. That's the important part. And the second part is that we really treat Russian market importantly. I am a deputy director for the department. I cover Europe, I cover CIS regions, Middle East, Africa, and American regions. It's a very big regions, but I spend most of my time in Russia. Why? Because we treat this market importantly as a company, of course. And we see that this market, Russian market, people are treating quality rather than pricing. Because I've been to some other countries, I wouldn't say where, but they value pricing more than the product itself. No matter what company provide this, as long as it is the lowest price they take it, this is not something that I want. But for Russian market, I see that doctors are treating the performance, the quality more importantly than others. So this is another part. So that's why I am what I'm doing, right? So this is why I am trying to visiting as many as I can with different doctors from different regions. We started marketing activities in Russia not long ago, just July 2023. So it's about a year and a half something. But I have been to some hospitals, not too many, in different regions such as Novosibirsk, Ural, Moscow regions, of course, and St. Petersburg. Have been
and now Yoshkar-Ola.
Yeah, of course, Yoshkar-Ola. And I have been speaking to different doctors. I have been witnessing the real cases while they using our tools and speaking in real time what their feelings. And at the same time, I transfer what I hear, what I see directly to the company. And I see that the company is really doing something to improve the product's performance and quality. And that's what I'm doing right now. And that's the conversation between doctors right now. And I want to be able to visit more doctors and having such conversations to understand what's the problem you have while using our product, and what's the suggestion you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting you because it will be my next questions about that. Are you only one person of company here in Russia? Am I right?
So far, yes, but I do have a team back up me. I have 2 sales under me, and I have an assistant. So I am going out more often for visiting people like you or different doctors to understand them. But soon we are planning something else. For example, we're building a branch office here, like we did for some other countries. We have branch office in Turkey, in Poland, and in Germany. So this will be our next plan for a branch office and warehouse.
You have so many accounts, like you will need to have a big team like that.
Yeah, and perhaps a factory, perhaps.
Okay.
Yeah.
It will be next.
Yeah, it will be future plan. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are your engineers working to improve the tool? How does feedback happen? You started a little bit.
Yeah, I studied a little bit. This is our my routine work. That what we do is improving the quality of our product. So as a sales myself and marketing, I would say that I have a totally different strategy of developing the market. Rather than pushing the doctors, hospitals, or our local channel sales distributors to buy more and trying to lower price or sell more, my understanding is to making doctors like us more. So how do they like us more? To work closer with them, to understand their needs, what they need, why they need it, and how can we do to make their needs come true. So that's why I am spending a tremendous of time and traveling. I'm like jumping between different cities in Russia to understand how doctors feeling about our products. And then I give them an exactly picture of how the doctor's feedback to us, to our products. Like today we did the balloons and the stent. And I speak with them, and they can give me, if they already noticed that this problem, they can give me a direct feedback that they have improved it and what is happening right now. And if they didn't notice about it, they will analyze it. And if they agree with it, they will improve it. But if they disagree with, there will be a communication. And our engineer saying this is their idea, and doctor saying this is their idea. They may have exchange their communication, and finally they will reach an agreement. I give you one example. Is our guide wire, our workhorse guide wire. When I firstly joined the company, I would say not a lot of people like our guide wires, and they hate it.
First generation.
Yeah, the first generation. It's not good to use. And after I have been visiting hospitals, and doctors really are not speaking very good things about it. And then we had some improvement to the shaft and to the coil, anything. Then after last year in February 2024, I was in a cath lab with this doctor for 13 cases together. And he said, okay, now the best thing in your company probably be this guide wire, which means we really listened to the doctor's feedback and we really did something to improve it. And this is not just one time, it's a constant thing.
You're involved in our community and problems.
Yes,
tools, yeah.
Yes.
Now we have your company's instruments for neurointerventions. What new products are you preparing for us?
Okay. I would say our company, as I said in the very beginning, is a very comprehensive company. So it has a lot more product than probably you see. It is my bad. I didn't communicate everything for that. So we cover 3 areas: interventional cardiology, neurovascular intervention, and peripheral intervention. So all those areas, intervascular intervention, I would say. So for interventional cardiology, we covered pretty much everything that is needed for the procedure of PDCA angioplasty. From introducer sheaths, we have normal introducer sheaths, radial, femoral, and also hydrophilic ones, and also longer sheaths for femoral, 23 centimeters. We have, after introducer sheaths, we have PTFE guide wires, diagnostic guide wires, hydrophilic guide wires, and we have angiographic catheters. And then this is the diagnostic part, and we have guiding catheters, workhorse guide wires, CTO guide wires, but we are developing guide extension.
Okay.
Yeah, and double lumen catheters, something like that.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, but for now we registered after guiding catheter, CTO guide wires. We have balloons too, as CNC balloons, drug-coated balloons, drug-eluting stents, and also TR closure bands.
Sirolimus.
Yeah, both of them are with sirolimus. We have CDU guide wire called PI series, for now registered in Russia, but also we have other types such as our GN series, which is designed for calcifications. You can see very similar to Gaia Next. And also we have our F series, which is a tapered tip of some kind of different CDO guide wires. So we have different types of CDO guide wires. We just completed our factory inspection 2 days ago. So after this, we can add more sizes to our registration. So before long, you will see a lot of more of our different type of guide wires and also microcatheters. For peripheral, we have peripheral guide wires. Unfortunately, now we have 18 platform, 018 platform, and we are developing 14 and 35 platform, and we will register them soon. Microcatheters, we have 3 types of microcatheters for peripheral. We registered 2 types of microcatheters. One is for normal supporting, another one is for liver cancer for TACE. And we have another one which is a transparent one for supporting, which is lower price for normal operations. This is peripheral. In terms of neuro that you mentioned,
yeah.
So far we have registered coil for embolization aneurysm, and for the ischemic stroke, you mean? Yeah, we do have aspiration catheters in the registration process. And also we have a stent retriever in developing process, which both of them will be registered soon. For others, we have microcatheters for both 1.7 French and 2.0 French for either aneurysm for coils or for stent retrievers.
Which company did you do copy?
Well, we we try to develop something similar to Microvention's Headway.
Okay.
Yeah, so our product is called Captain. But don't say it's a copy, all right?
Sorry, similar.
Similar products, yeah, similar products. And our guide wire called SynSets. SynSets is a very high technology things. It's a nitinol tip, of course, but it's not a nitinol guide wire. It's a nitinol tube. A nitinol tube that using laser cutting machines to cut around 3,000 some kind of cuts and then make it more flexible. So this is a very technology consuming product which received very good feedback, not just in China but also in some Europe countries like Germany, Spain. We sell a lot for the guide wires and microcatheters. So for your expectation, aspiration catheters and stent retrievers will come in soon. On the other hand, we are also having 2 flagships will be coming soon. Firstly, for the IVL, intravascular lithotripsy for both coronary and
The most interesting.
yeah,
one
the
for-
most interesting one. Actually,
for
we
every company design.
yes.
So, and you will be the first, maybe.
Yeah, we will be the first, and we will be starting a clinical trial soon after it because we were waiting for the factory inspection. We have actually sold a lot in Iran. They have the Ministry of Health have give us a special permit, so we sold a lot to them. So which we have already proven this is easy to use, simple, and safety, and very very efficiency product that you can use for calcified lesions. And another one, we are going to go to the structural heart disease part.
Oh.
We have TAVI. We will have TAVI guide wire, TAVI balloons. And I have actually followed some animal cases for our TAVI, so it's really coming out soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
It needs new machines, I think. Yeah, it's a different one.
It's a totally different one. Yeah, totally different. That's our next step of the company. As you can see, we have everything for cardiology part.
Yeah.
So the next step, we will be developing structural heart diseases. So TAVI, mitral valves will be mitral clips. Sorry.
Mitral clips.
Yeah, mitral clips will be the next step.
See you soon, and next time we will go to
Murmansk.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Alexei Shubin, for this video and for this opportunity for me to speak with the community to like at least you see who I am and you see my faces rather than Shunmei is just the imagination in your mind. And if you would need me, please contact our distributors, or you can contact whoever you think you can reach me. Like
With me at first.
yeah, of course, Dr. Alexei Shubin, and I would more than happy to visit your cath lab and listen to you.